All right, so if you look at my face, you will know say I never really sleep, right? Because of this problem, and it's disturbing me, right? We have a problem that is claiming lives and property. And to be very honest, if we don't tackle this problem and call the names of the people involved and the agencies involved, we cannot really solve this. Insecurity. We have a very serious insecurity problem. Different news every day. And their names that usually come up. Boko Haram. Or herdsmen. Or bandits. All of them are terrorists. They terrorize us. These are the names that usually come out. They talk about insecurity in Nigeria. Well, yeah, I want to ask you a question. Do you think everything relating to insecurity in Nigeria, do you think it is actually Boko Haram, herdsmen or bandits that are doing everything? There are a lot of people that are benefiting from these popular names. And until those people are exposed, if they are not exposed, this will never stop in Nigeria. So let me show you the people that benefit. So long these people are available, so long this name is still on our lips, these people are the people that benefit more. The first people, security agencies. Security agencies. And I'm talking about the Nigerian Army. I'm talking about the Air Force. I'm talking about the police. I'm talking about the DSS and the Navy. I'm coming, I'll show you how they benefit. Security agencies. Another people that benefit from this name being on our list, we have the kidnappers. These guys. Another people that benefit, so long this name is there, we have the NGOs, non-governmental organizations. Another people that benefit, so long this name is there on our list, we have the highways. Highways. Another people, we have illegal miners. Illegal mining. Another people that benefits, we have IPOB. Another people that benefits, we have the civilian JTF. The civilian JTF. Another people that benefits, this big space is for them. No any other person, boss. You see, all these people here, they contribute to the insecurity. Then, we have, well, we'll just leave them somewhere. We have the Niger Delta militants. Militants. This one is my region indeed. Now, like I said, everything here benefits from these names. Do you understand? We'll start with these guys. Before Boko Haram, there have always been these guys kidnapping. But now it seems like their name don't go down. You know why? It's because of these guys. And you know why their name don't go down? Because they are no longer using their name. They are relying on these names. If they do, they can put it on these guys. They can easily put it on these guys. And they can put it on these guys. So look like these guys are no longer functioning, but they are there. If it was present day that they arrested Evans the kidnapper, maybe they will not be able to even get Evans. Because Evans would have been operating under these names. Do you understand? So there are still these guys that are still operating till today. But they will put it under these guys. But mostly, they put it under these guys. Herdsmen. Do you understand? Mostly, they put it under these guys. These guys as well. Highway robbery have been happening for years. But lately, if they come from Lagos, Kogi, they will block you. They'll carry you in bush. Then when it's time to make call, Fulani go follow you talk. Right? Fulani go to follow you talk. So they use that name to say this, because this and this, they took advantage of these guys, because these guys are forest workers. These are people that stay in the bush. So these guys came up with an idea to always use these guys to bargain. But there are a lot of brains behind these guys, educated people that took advantage of the illiteracy of these ones. I'm not saying these guys are good. I'm not saying these are good guys. Do you understand? Because a lot of them are also bad. Now, the herdsmen are the only people that can use their leg from Abuja and go to Lagos with their cows through the bush. They know the bushes more than anybody in Nigeria. So therefore, these guys can even be transporting arms through the bush. Nobody will know. They can be taking medicines, food to these guys and these guys. Do you understand? So long these names are there, this name is still there, these people and these people. Now, I come here. Make a chop here. Before I chop here, for you to understand here, I will need to chop here first. You see these people? Since insecurity started, their budgets increased. Their budgets increased. Their greed also increased. So their organs, their bosses, that's why most of them now, you will see one general, get big land for Abuja, get properties everywhere. You open cash stand. Where they get that money from? As a matter of fact, I'll play a video of Buhari, you watch it. Watch.
And a few instances where $2.21 billion. Billion, not $1 million, were voted for military hardware and software for the operations against Boko Haram. Those responsible sat down as if they were going to have lunch or dinner and shared it and put it in their accounts.
You're kidding. The money that you designated to fight your major terrorist group, Boko Haram, they put it in their pockets?
Yes.
And what do you do with these?
Did you hear what Buhari said? Buhari said that they brought money for insecurity, to battle insecurity, that the generals gather themselves and share it. So these people, selfish interest. So they will keep getting funding. In short, they can wake up in the morning and just go and meet the president and say, President, we need $5 million now. So that we can buy so drone. They'll carry that money and man share. They can go and buy second drone. So long these guys are there, these people are benefiting. Army, Air Force, Police, DSS, Navy, all of them. This one benefit on the water. This one to say they want to service plane. This one to say they want to buy drone. This one to say that they need money for bullets. They need money for. So all of this. So long these guys are there, these guys are benefiting. So these guys cannot fight these guys because of selfish interest. Now that's where these people comes in. NGOs. When you hear NGOs, not governmental organizations. These people are the people that do good. But you are forgetting that if there's no problem, you cannot find these guys. Do you understand? In a place where you say you do well, you can only find them, okay, maybe they're just against small arms, all this out of school children, all this thing. But these guys you are seeing, they get heavily funded when there's insecurity. Then they come into the place. Like now, if you go to Borno State, you can be landing on at the airport, you see their plane there, the helicopter will be there, NGOs. These people believe in human life. They will still go into the bush and give aid to Boko Haram. They'll give them medicine, they'll give them food. If they are injured, these people can treat them. So these people, they benefit. The fact that these people get heavy funding. Oh, we want to go to Borno State. They have been displaced because of insecurity. Funding comes in. As a matter of fact, these people have also been related in time past to finance terrorism. Espionage. So now supposed to look like the good guys. There's also interest so long these guys are there. Now, we have talked about highway robbers, illegal miners. These people again, they benefit from here. Because let me tell you, there's also a brain behind this. And they hire X-Man. No, how you don't even know what gold look like. But they don't destabilize Zamfara State. Bello Turuji go start there. Bello Turuji don't even know the process of gold mining. Doesn't know nothing. How to process gold into jewelries. Bello Turuji don't know it. Do you understand? But all of them are hiding under these names. Like I said, kidnappers, we hide under headsman. Highway robber, we hide under headsman. Illegal miners, we recruit all these people to cause problem, to displace people, so that, because normally if you find a deposit of gold in a particular community, since you have that knowledge, you can process. But your corporate social responsibility is that you will give them, you will develop that community for them. Because you have found the mineral resources, you have found something there. Do you understand? But because of the greed, they don't want to do that. So they get all these guys to go and destabilize the place for them. Do you understand? Because these people don't know anything about mining. So these people are also causing insecurity. Then this one, I'm coming. This one is sensitive. I'm coming. Now, the civilian JTF are with these guys. The civilian JTF are the grassroots investigators. These are the people that knows these people by face and by name. Anywhere that there's an attack in Nigeria that can be attributed to these guys, these people know them. Do you understand? Now, these people are like vigilantes. They are meant to supply these people with information. But these people are playing double sides. Do you understand? They get money from here to supply these people information and from the